Yo, hello world of YouTube. It's your boy B2J135. Got another Pokemon Black 2 White 2 Smogon Wi-Fi battle. I remember this guy's name from this once. I think I remember it. I'm pretty sure it's the Wonksta. Or Wonksta. Yeah. I don't know. He's got an zoom arrow on his Skype. Let me see. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. He's not even on. Fuck. Monster, you're not on the Pokemon. When the red Pokemon. Okay, yeah, the Wonks. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Anyway, got an OU match. Haven't done OU in a little bit, and yes, I know. Shame on me. Yes, that is Tornadus T. I honestly, to God honest, forgot Tornadus T got banned from OU. I haven't been playing it in a while. I just haven't. The last OU I had, what, a couple months ago? I don't remember. I have to check. I have to check my video management feed. But I honestly forgot. I really did. So shame on me. Yeah. So that right there is probably the reason I shouldn't even be uploading this. But he said it was okay, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna upload it anyway because it was a good match, despite the fact that I messed up and picked an Uber who is now an OU, which should actually become an OU again. I mean, no, and I haven't been looking at Uber's matches and nobody even uses it. It's like some bullshit, but whatever. It's too powerful, supposedly, for OU, so it's Uber now. But anyway, we've got a match. Once again, you can take a look in the on your 3DS if you want, or DS, whatever you use to use your Pokemon Black or White, Black 2, White 2. There's the video number. Little description, quick description. As you can see, we've got a mono. Actually, excuse me, this isn't OU. This is monocolor. I forgot. Most of the Pokemon are OU though, which is actually that's what I said that the set should be. Like, okay, this is going to be a monocolored set, but you got to go by OU rules. So that's what that was. And you know what? I actually wasn't playing the Wonksta. I was playing somebody from Smogon who was a noob, who was new to the game, and I think it was new. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was so new he didn't even realize about clauses, as in, you know, sleep clause. You can't fucking sleep two Pokemon at once, because we had a rematch after this, but I didn't record that one because I had already had a save of, I think it was Estra J, that old one, so I couldn't do the rematch. But in the end, we did have a rematch, and I think he won that one. I can't remember. Yeah, he did win because of the bullshit. But he was like, okay, well, I'm sorry about that, but hey, that's my revenge for you using the Tornadus T on me. So I was like, touche, I suppose. But still, just the fact that you... I don't like that. You didn't even know in the last match. You could have did it to me then. But I gave him... I'm a nice guy. I forgive people. You only get 2 fucking chances, but I forgive people. After that second one, I'm doubtful. But anyway, so I forgave him. I gave him the information he needed to continue, and look, I found out... I'm really off tangent here, 3 minutes into the video, but I just want to tell you real quick. Quick Claw, King's Rock, luck items are not banned. I always thought they were banned because I think back in Diamond and Pearl they were banned. I can't remember. And I was going off of that, and then I looked up the information. I'm looking like, why is Soldew the only item that's banned? Wait a minute. I thought Click Claw and all... So, Bright Powder was banned for a little bit, but then it got debanned. And I forgot why. I don't know why, but yeah. So, luck items are allowed to this day and age at this point, except Soldew. Soldew is the only item you're not allowed to use in OU under... You can use it in Ubers though, but not in OU under. So, yeah. Okay, enough of that. I think it's time to get into the battle description. Nidoking, Cloyster, Frostlass, Ninetales, and Aerodactyl. Garchomp. I'm so stupid. And then, of course, all of them are blue and purple. So they're all purple. They're all purple in this case, or have purple on them on sets, or close to purple, or violet, whatever. And in my case, green, my favorite color, of course, even the background screen. Look at that beautiful. Oh, anyway. Feral Thorn, Dragonite, Shiny, Superior, Tornadus T, Rotom Cut, and finally, Shiny, the homie G, my nigga. No, I don't know. Scraggy. Why am I so bad at remembering names? Anyway, yeah, Zuruzuki. Yes, I remember all the Japanese. Okay, let me get out of there. You know what? It's time for the battle. It was a good match. It's a good long one too, I think. So sit back, relax, have some popcorn, all that good stuff. Cause here we go. And saving. I like the move. Anyway, okay, new background. Volcano or rocky terrain, I can't remember. Victory Road, it doesn't matter. He starts off with Nidoking, and it is, in this case, I'm gonna call it Violet because he's using purple stuff. So it's a good okay color. But I switch out because I'm like, okay, I'm expecting Flamethrower, so I don't want to get fucked up right then and there. So I bring in Tornadus T, and he actually goes for Fire Blast, and I was like, wow, Fire Blast over Flamethrower? I mean, that's a good choice, but the missing is really a hectic thing. But I have no room to talk because I actually go for the Hurricane, which does miss a lot. But seeing how much that did, I'm like, yeah, you definitely got the right set. Sheer Force, Life Orb, all that good stuff. But I actually get the crit, and I really think that didn't matter. I don't know. Maybe it did. Because I don't know. Maybe it didn't. But he actually goes into, what do you call this thing? Cloister. And Cloister has purple in the middle, so it counts. His thing is purple. Sure, the shell's not, but it's got enough purple for me to consider it purple. So he goes into what do you call it? Icicle Spear, and knowing damn well this is ice and grass, I know I can take it easily. And this is more defensive. This is the defensive Feral Blade. I'm reading it and trying to say the right word. So sorry for all the stuttering. It's gonna happen. Stealth Rocks come up. He brings in fucking Garchomp. I hate Garchomp. Why? Anyway, oh no, he actually is doing blue. He's doing blue and purple. I didn't tell him. No, because Garchomp is not purple. It's blue. So I think he is going blue because Nidoking's got the blue in its ears, and then Cloister's blue as a shiny, and it's. I think he's doing blue. But anyway, going for the Stealth Rocks and Stone Edge, so gotta get them hazards up. So I'm like, I don't even care if you kill it. It's fine because I got the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. This is actually a throwback set too. I've been using this back in black and white. People are starting to get hip to it now. Heck, even people with the Garchomps now are using Rocky Helmets, and it does work. It really does work. So I decided to bring in Dragonite, and I'm like, okay, you got a dragon, I got a dragon. Now what? Get at me, son. And he reveals he has the Dragon Claw. I was like, kind of predicting for the Outrage, but I know I can take one Outrage, especially from a Garchomp that's not banded or anything. So I go for the Dragon Dance. And I know he does have the fucking, what do you call it, the rough skin. But as long as he doesn't have the, what do you call it, the Rocky Helmet, I'll be able to survive and hopefully do some more damage to the rest of his stuff. So there goes rough skin, and there goes Rocky Helmet. And I was like, oh no, this is too low now. I can't take another hit from anything. But hey, I got enough speed, hopefully, to deal with anything else that doesn't have what do you call it, fucking. What do you call that shit? A priority move. And I know Frostlass doesn't have any priority moves. I think it can get Sucker Punch, but I know I can take one Sucker Punch from Frostlass. But anyway, I go for the Outrage. I think this Frostlass probably has Cursed Body, but he doesn't get it off, so lucky me. I think he really does have Cursed Body on this. Or either that, or he was predicting for it to outspeed. And then he brings in Cloister. I'm like, okay, Cloister, I know for a fact probably has the Ice Shard. Because a lot of Cloisters do carry that. Heck, even my Cloister carries it. But look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. Look at that damage. And he doesn't have the Ice Shard. So I'm like, dude, you must really be a noob. Because, come on now. +1, max attack. What are you doing? Adamant, what are you doing? Lumberry, what are you doing? I think he was predicting me not to have the Lumberry, but to have something else. So he was like, oh, man, you had a Lumberry too? Oh, I'm done. I'm like, no, you could probably come back. So he brings an Aerodactyl, and I think I was like, okay, maybe I can faster than it with a +1, but he reveals he has the Dragon Claw again. So I was like, oh, that's okay. I still got some backups. So you're not going to sweep with Dragonite today. But that doesn't mean we doesn't have anything else that has Dragon Dance. Hint, hint, wink, wink, cough, cough, wheeze. I don't know. Anyway, but at this point, we were at the point of the battle, and I was looking at my team. I was like, oh no! I just realized this is an Uber. So I was all upset. We were commenting about it too, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for Hurricane, knowing gosh darn well that you resisted. So just kill this thing, please. I feel bad for using it. I was all distraught. I was like, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't realize it. I'm trying to stay professional. All the bullshit. It's not bullshit. I was being honest though. But I was like, please just kill this guy. So luckily I missed, which is kind of funny to say, luckily I missed. But hey, I made a mistake again, so he got rid of it. So I was like, oh, okay, good. That's good. So I go into Superior, my favorite grass type, Shiny, Emerald, and he goes for the Earthquake. I guess maybe he predicted me to switch, or no, I think he forgot that grass resists ground. Honestly, I think he forgot, because like I said, this guy's kind of, he knows the game, but he doesn't know everything, so I think he forgot, though. I can't remember. I go for the Glare, and he didn't predict it. He's like, oh man, I honestly wasn't expecting it. I'm like, yeah, nobody really, people that don't really know Superior that well doesn't know what it does. My Superior is all about, max speed, making sure you get paralyzed and I get screens up. So that's what this thing is all about. Also, it has Giga Drain just in case, because Overgrowth is a very good ability. So he switches on into his Ninetales, which also reveals to not have Drought. So I was like, what are you doing? And then he told me all of his Pokemon are what do you call it? Are actually grinded. And I was like, you can still legitly make a shiny Ninetales with Drought. You have to breed it. And he was like, oh, you can do that? Yeah. I'm like, oh, but I don't feel like going through the time, and just use Pokegen. Everybody does. Nobody cares about grinding anymore. Shit, even when X and Y comes out, when the 3DS gets hacked or whatever, however we're going to be able to use backups on it, nobody's going to care. I certainly won't. Shoot, I'm going to grind until they come out with a Pokegen update, and then I'm going to get that NDS Adapter Plus, and I believe that's going to be the only way we're going to be able to back up any 3DS saves onto our computer so we can modify them. But at that point, though, I won't mind grinding because I know how to do it. I've been doing it since Diamond and Pearl, and the metagame, I first realized about it. So if you go back all the way to the beginning of my very first video, I have no problem with that. So, I kind of skipped a lot of stuff, didn't I? But at this point, yeah, doing work, Electro Ball, all that good stuff, Thunder Wave, all that good stuff. And I basically win the match because of Rotom being able to outspeed everything and having the max power, well, close to the max power of Electro Ball. I think it does about 100, maybe 120, because I know Ninetales is faster, a bit faster than Rotom, and Aerodactyl's way faster than Rotom. So, but it's weak to, it's super effective. So that was a good game. Harry, whatever your name is, I don't know. Yeah. Good, quick. I keep getting off tangent. I'm gonna stop doing that, guys. I'm gonna try, but that's kind of how love it or hate it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. Don't have anything else to talk about. It's still Easter for me. Once again, have a happy Easter. Yeah, just I don't have anything else to talk about. Yep. Go watch Game Grumps if you hadn't. I don't know. Fucking link in the description for that. I don't know. I'm done. B2J135 signing out. See you guys later. Bye bye. Happy Easter.